You are one decision away from a completely different life. The secret to success is getting started. Motivation is garbage. You need discipline. You can't change what you refuse to confront. The longer you wait, the harder it gets. You are never going to feel like it. Do it anyway. Greatness is in the choices you make today. If you don't like where you are, move. You are not a tree. Your life comes down to your decisions, and if you change your decisions, you will change everything. Stop living in fear and start living in greatness. The difference between success and failure is your ability to take action. You're only one decision away from a totally different life. You don't have to believe everything you think. If you're struggling, you're living in your head. Don't let your brain talk you out of taking action. The only way you'll fail is if you stop trying. Push yourself because no one else is going to do it for you. You are never going to be perfect, so stop trying. You are capable of more than you think. You have to be the one to push yourself forward. No one else is going to do it for you.
The biggest risk is not taking any risk. In a world that is changing quickly, the only strategy that is guaranteed to fail is not taking risks. Move fast and break things. Unless you are breaking stuff, you are not moving fast enough. The question isn't, what do we want to know about people? It's, what do people want to tell about themselves? I think a simple rule of business is, if you do the things that are easier first, then you can actually make a lot of progress. People can be really smart or have skills that are directly applicable, but if they don't really believe in it, then they are not going to really work hard. The real story of Facebook is just that we've worked so hard for all this time. I mean, the real story is actually probably pretty boring, right? I mean, we just sat at our computers for 6 years and coded. By giving people the power to share, we're making the world more transparent. The question I ask myself like almost every day is, am I doing the most important thing I could be doing? The hacker way is an approach to building that involves continuous improvement and iteration. I'm here to build something for the long term. Anything else is a distraction. The only strategy that is guaranteed to fail is not taking risks. People don't care about what you say, they care about what you build. The thing that we are trying to do at Facebook is just help people connect and communicate more efficiently. In terms of doing work and in terms of learning and evolving as a person, you just grow more when you get more people's perspectives. The best entrepreneurs are actually counterintuitive. They see something in the world that looks wrong to them, and instead of saying, "Wait, this is wrong, someone should be doing something about it," they say, "Wait, this is wrong, and I should be doing something about it." The way that people think about what they want to do is just so much more shallow than the way that people think about what they want to say. The thing that we are trying to do at Facebook is just help people connect and communicate more efficiently. When you give everyone a voice and give people power, the system usually ends up in a really good place. My goal was never to just create a company. A lot of people misinterpret that, as if I don't care about revenue or profit or any of those things. But what not being just a company means to me is not being just that, building something that actually makes a really big change in the world. We don't build services to make money, we make money to build better services. The spread of computers and the internet will put jobs in two categories. People who tell computers what to do, and people who are told by computers what to do. The only thing that matters is getting to product/market fit. Software is eating the world. In the technology world, it's always about what's next. Everyone's always looking forward. You could always count on Americans to do the right thing, after they've tried everything else. When you're building a company, you have to be in constant iteration mode. In the long run, we're all dead. Economists set themselves too easy, too useless a task if in tempestuous seasons they can only tell us that when the storm is long past, the ocean is flat again. The world is full of magical things patiently waiting for our wits to grow sharper. The world we are building is unprecedented. We've never had this much automation in history. The process of building companies is usually messy and complicated. What you should be doing is something where you're intellectually engaged and making a difference in the world. Life is too short to work with people you don't like. It's easier to hold to your principles 100% of the time than it is to hold to them 98% of the time. When a great team meets a lousy market, market wins. When a lousy team meets a great market, market wins. When a great team meets a great market, something special happens. Don't waste your time with stuff that doesn't make you strong. A company without a story is usually a company without a strategy. If you're not embarrassed by the first version of your product, you've launched too late. Don't hide from strong opinions. To be successful in business, you need to be able to see both the forest and the trees. You can get rich by giving people what they want. You can get rich by giving people what they don't yet know they want.
You must be willing to do the things today others won't do in order to have the things tomorrow others won't have. Your goals are the road maps that guide you and show you what is possible for your life. Your level of success will rarely exceed your level of personal development, because success is something you attract by the person you become. Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land among the stars. It's not over until I win. Other people's opinion of you does not have to become your reality. Life takes on meaning when you become motivated, set goals, and charge after them in an unstoppable manner. You don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great. Forgive yourself for your faults and your mistakes and move on. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream.